And welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. This is the Insanity series, and I am Jedi Red Eye. We're about to get this started. We're going to kick off the show. And, we are going to resume with Ryder. She's not sure where she is. We're on the Tempest, actually. We fought the Architect last time and finished up Eos. I think that's where we are. I think we're getting ready to go into the Tempest. We're going to catch up with our crew. May stop by the Nexus, and I think we're going to drop off some side missions along the way. And then I think we're going to make our way over to Vold. I don't know if we'll make it in this episode or if that'll be the next episode. But we'll see. Stay tuned and join in for some fun, entering into the battleground. If it ever loads in. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Yes, we are back on the Tempest. We are just finished up Eos, and we have it at 100% viability. Now, all we have is one more side mission of naming the dead and all that, and I don't really need to go down and do that. We have killed the Architect. There's the husk floating in space. So, we've killed that. So, where are we off to?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, anomaly detected. Should probably go back into there. Where's the anomaly? Oh, I see it. There it is.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Let's go steal the Ket orbital cache. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have a couple of them. Let's go get them. Oh yeah, let's go steal all your supplies.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out. I'm picking up something.
Yep, there's more. There's a bunch of them.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Just fast travel over. It is beautiful though. I think the space sandboxes that they've got are just gorgeous. They are just gorgeous. And that is it. No more anomalies. Do we have to go back to Eos? We're gonna just zip over there real quick. See if we've got to go drop those off. I don't know if we do or not. We'll see. It's right here. And it'll tell us as soon as we scan the planet. We got... Nope. Doesn't look like we have to drop them off. Alright, we just got supplies. That's excellent. Okay. And we do have Kadra. Or Kadara. Sorry. Kadara. But we've got to make some stops along the way. We've got to go back to Havarl and check in with our team. So that when we go to the Nexus, we don't have to backtrack again. And then we're going to have to go to Aya and check in. We're going to go to Vold because it might be 100% viability, but I haven't done hardly anything on that world yet. And hunting the Archon, I don't want to dive further into the story until I knock out Vold. We went and we rescued the Moshai from Vold, and then brought her back to Aya and caught up, and then we went back out to Eos to check in to start this loop back on up. We're going to go up here, and then back over. So, without further ado, let's go to Havarl and check in. We shouldn't have to go really anywhere. Just check into the main building, I believe. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I know Vold. I haven't done much exploring, and there's tons of side missions in there, I'm sure. All right. And we'll just scan the planet real quick, see what our mission set is that we've got. Roker Manifestos, we don't need to do that. Unearthed and Cultural Alliances, yep, we got to just go check them with them real fast. We don't need to go do the Roker one. That means we got to explore all over again places that we've already been to. And yes, that is my loadout. And whoever I have with me is fine. My players that are with me, it doesn't really matter too much here. We are going to have to go through and talk to our crew as well. Catch up with them and advance their storylines, because we did a little bit. In there. In that last one when we fought the Architect. Yeah, let's just look at the map real quick before we run anywhere. Alright. We're going there. Looks like we've got 2 to turn in here. We can use all the points we can get. So we've got, it's definitely some.
Kieran says Havarl would have lasted another cycle. 2 at most.
Were the projections
Who do I
so
talk to?
dire?
I could
I'll
believe
find
it.
a rider.
Came so close to losing everything.
No.
I should get going.
Sorry.
Stars be
Not
bright.
who I wanted
I'll
to
find
talk
a
to.
rider.
It's alright, though. Nothing new.
But I am in danger. A plant tore through my personal shuttle. Yes?
Huh.
I won't bother
Who
you
the
further.
hell? Is it upstairs? What is going on?
Watch out for plants while you're out there.
Okay.
Vicious things.
Alright. Well, I was hoping this was going to be, like, just very, very quick. Maybe it is above me. Where's the upstairs? Oh, there it is. How about that? Really? I can't go in there? Alright, we'll just have to find another way. Probably right over here. Yep. Okay, remember that for the future. It's over on this side.
The reports didn't do this world
There we go.
justice. It's ethereal.
That's what we wanted.
Director Addison? No personal appearance? It might have been an outpost.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Given the planet's significance to the Angara, it's appropriate that we assist, but not place an outpost. And the stability you brought? I received a thank you from Aya. That may be the first time I've heard those words in Andromeda.
It's not just about being a good neighbor. Their stability helps us in the long term.
Practical and true. Ledgers don't understand that nuance, but I do. Havarl helps. Outpost or not, we're gaining. We need another, but we're gaining. It's promising, and a lot of people have noticed. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
We came here as pioneers, but we're not the only ones in Helios. And that means even better discoveries. On Havarl, we can work together. First contact doesn't end, and it isn't someone else's job. It's here.
Into the books, Pathfinder. At a snout.
Well, all right. There we go. There's one. Now, where is the other one? What is this? Havarl Research Station. Why isn't it telling me what this is supposed to be? Talk to you?
Ah, you'll be the Pathfinder then. Dr. McIntyre from the Nexus.
Ryder, welcome to Havarl.
She'll be more welcoming now that you put the vault back on track. The Angara invited us to monitor plant growth and study ruins out in the jungle. It's the chance of a lifetime.
Be careful around those monoliths. There might be more stasis fields. We think they only affect Angara, but who knows?
Oh, we know. Make no mistake. I have a check-in system ready. Whether young Farley remembers it when he's chasing butterflies is another matter.
What does your team do here?
Zera is our botanist. She'll be minding the plants and designing an artificial habitat for them. She also happens to be an engineer. Sorry, one profession's never enough. Then there's young Farley. Easier for the insects.
And you?
I'm the xenoanthropologist. A fancy word for talking to the Angara about those ruins. And listening.
I imagine you've spoken to Kieran Dawes already.
She's the one who invited us, aye. Fussed over us something terrible. But she's a fine lady, and hopefully a good colleague down the road. I plan to listen to her.
You know how Davos found the monolith, right? Reincarnated memories?
Aye, I heard.
Thanks,
One
dog.
for the textbooks.
You believe him? But you're a scientist.
And they all start barking.
Asari share thoughts and memories. Prothean tech speaks in visions. Those are scientific facts. There's more to people than what can go under a microscope, lass.
Good luck, McIntyre.
Safe journeys, Ryder.
Well, all right. I think that finishes this up. No, maybe not. Where is this guy, or what is? What's something over this way? Ah, it's right there. All right. We're gonna go find that. Look it up. Can I get out this way? Yes, I can. There we go. All right, Nexus scientist.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
I can see why you're on Havarl. Plenty to keep you busy.
Indeed. It can hardly walk without stepping on a new life form. We tread lightly.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
It would have interesting applications if there's a way to control the process.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off, decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
Point me at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
All right. Well, where are all these things? If we can. Okay. I gotta go fight this stuff. Put that behind it, just so I know that's the one. Yep. Go kill this real quick. Quick like.
The malfunctioning vault affected this area. I recommend scanning for accelerated growth.
Man, I love that fireworks display.
Coordinate our strikes.
Well, yeah, those things didn't stand a chance.
Pathfinder, the life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Alright. Sorry, my dogs are getting riled up at something. Nickel.
This one's mine.
Come on, really?
Target eliminated.
How am I supposed to be going? Well, we're just fast traveling. I'm not gonna run all the way. Just fast travel there. Because it's right outside the post. Let's go kill all the stuff that's supposed to be dying off quickly, but
You may wish to scan the
Totally
life
be there
forms
till the end of the
area
game.
for growth mutations, Pathfinder.
we already had this. Maybe I just missed it because I missed that upper floor. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. Oh,
Krogan needs help!
scan you. Whoa! Ah, I got a little too. God, someone, I don't know what was hitting me from behind. I just got a little too cocky with the big guys. Trying to scan them and kill them. Should put me right back at the fast travel point. Yeah.
Behind you.
Oh, those are guys that are shooting us. Well, that's nice of them. Rokar. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, there was one right. You gotta be shitting me. Come on. Alright, well, I don't even think I need to mess with these guys. As long as I can get them to
We've got targets!
not see me. Here, let's just go this way. At least got it. Alright, we're going to the other side. We're going to put the beasts in between us and... Because fuck getting shot in the butt while you're trying to take care of these big guys. Oh, wait, a bunch of nickel. Let's go on the ship. There we go. Now they're fighting them. Excellent. Now we can just go scan all the stuff. Kill that raider. And scan you. Backlash. Captain America's shield. Okay, let's go this way. I don't know what we got, but I'll take it. Get out of here. just trying to do these as quick as we can, scan all this stuff, and get back so we can finish up Havarl. This is it from down here, I do believe. Thanks, Drac, for taking out that whole pack of them. What are we looking for? I'm busy looking for animals that I need to scan. So it's up there. Nickel. Grab that.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
Ouch. Oh, I could use some ammo. We're out of ammo, folks.
Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, data pads. Let's find out why.
There's gotta be some. Oh.
The Rokar were studying mutant wildlife.
How am I getting this? Alright, well, we gotta go fast travel back. Because we need to ammo up. Can't believe I dumped through all my ammo that fast.
Updating known data. Mission parameters changing.
Oh, hey there, buddy. How you doing? Holy sh- Turn you into black ooze. Oh, hey there, buddy.
We're not alone.
Yeah, this is the way we gotta go.
Now that's an explosion! This one's mine. This one's mine.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
to the station. Let's do it. Hello there, people.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got
I
jumped by
brought you
Rokar.
everything.
They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of their data? May we see it?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar computer. I'll transmit everything.
If nothing else, it may help us defend against future attacks.
I scanned all the mutated wildlife I could find. I hope it helps your research.
We're going to be overwhelmingly busy, aren't we?
Thank you for everything, Pathfinder. We'll get to work.
There you go. Level up. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. Attack. Offensive tech. Detonators. Well, all right. I think that about does this. And that, I think, about does it for this planet. Yes, it does. All right. Havarl, it's been fun. It's been fun. But we're out of here. And we are working our way to the Nexus.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Well, thank you, Miss Scotty. The bridge is mine.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Oh, we did, huh? All right, where's Jal? Go find Jal real quick. I forget where. Oh, he's down. He's in the.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We got some AVP outstanding.
Wait, Lexi.
Hello.
Your dad is Turian?
Let's see. 3 perks, 1 reward to collect. Give me my reward. Under Milky Way, I'll take it. And I got 2 pod points available. Excellent. Well, military. Consumables. Organic materials at regular intervals now. Special forces. Tech materials. Oh yeah, there we go. We're going to take the advanced training. %, more credits for Apex missions. Yes. I do like the sound of that. All right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go.
I do run strike teams out quite a bit. In fact, we're going to check in with them right now. Done. Bronze, gold, silver. All right, well, let's go throw a team out for the silver. What do you got? 92? Sure, take it. And for the bronze, we're going to send my level 10s. They got 92. Take it. And who we got there? Submission trait. High risk, high reward, nighttime remnant. We run that. Yeah, we're going to run that one. But we're not going to run it right now. But I look forward to running it. Yeah, we got, oh my god. All right, okay, well, let's open all this stuff. Forgot I've been credit box. All right, we're going to burn through these ones real fast. I don't care what it is. We're going to burn through the material, through the data, research data one, and the loot, the item loot box we're not going to burn through. We're going to have a bunch of silvers and bronze. This is going to take a second. We're just cooking through it. All right, well, we got a couple nice weapons in there. We got that piranha was wonderful, and we're just burning through the last of these, and we'll be out of here. It's just loot, so our credits, not loot. It's not items. And we gotta talk to everybody.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
No, nothing new.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Ryder.
No.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
She hasn't called on me yet, so I don't really need to do
So,
it. Here we go.
you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Yeah, but at a price.
You mean the Rokar? Don't take it personally. They hate all aliens.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes, he suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Axul.
I admire your courage. But Axul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Axul from the Ket. Her name is Tholdir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. I don't want to go back to Havarl. We just finished it. Okay, well. We just finished Havarl, so we're not going to go back there quite yet.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
All right. Well, got Cora out of the way. Cora and Jal. Didn't really say anybody else wanted to talk, but Gil's right here.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon's ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go-around.
I've got it all under control.
How naive do I look? Just... stay out of the skirts, huh?
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, I don't yet. It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease, up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Good talking to
Well.
you, Gil.
Anytime.
All right, Gil. We'll talk to you later, dude. And I heard Drac in here, so let's just go. Can we just jump? Yes, we can. Good. Where you is, Drac? Really? You up? Why? There we go. Where is Drac? There's Gil. I heard him in here. Oh well. Oh well, you miss out talking to me, Drac. We are, however, gonna go down the ladder. And we're gonna go to our quarters, because I still have yet to check out the 1.06 clothing and all that. Let's see. What do we got? The hoodie. Really? There's no sports one? Should be there. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really bother me. I just want to see what the sports one looked like with her in it.
You know what we
There he
saw
is.
back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. That exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists, and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight.
Oh, I can't do that.
But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage, so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Sounds good. I like your style, Drac. Always have. Always will.
There's much to say about
And there he
this
is. All right, buddy.
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
All right, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
All right,
We'll talk later,
dude.
I know it.
These are really funny, reading through these.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Alright, movie night, something personal in the firefighters. This is what I wanted to do. Knock these out real quick. Alright, let's look at the map. And where is the first one? Right there. Here we go.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Whatever that meant. Hopefully it meant welcome to Andromeda and not, you know, your horse's ass. Something to that effect. Okay, well, that one is done. And where do we go from here? Still got to go to that one. Let me just jump. I don't think it's going to let us just jump the rail. Oh, yes. Beautiful. All right. Go in. Yeah, it's got to be in here. Yep.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center.
All right. Well, that was nice to pick that mission up. I know it's not here, but we do have to go back to the Hyperion, I believe. We're gonna go to the journal and priority ops. What do we have in that? We got hunting the Archon. Yeah, I know about that. Allies and relationships. Yeah, let's go play poker. I know there's a bunch of stuff that we have to do here. Rider family secrets. I gotta go to the Hyperion. Home planet modified security footage. PB. We gotta go to Vold for her. We've gotta go to Vold for her. Find the Solarian Arc and the Turian Arc. Evaluate. Yeah, we're done there. Build Liam research project. Okay, we gotta do that. Speak to Jal and the Tempest. Already done. I've got to go back to Havarl, which we're not doing yet. And I'll keep an eye out for Arcnatanus survivors and debris. Okay. Helios assignments. We have the Nexus. Firefighters. Wait for an email from Knight. Okay, that's what we're waiting on for the Tempest. Or for the Nexus. Missions on the Tempest. Movie night. Yep, we need to do that. Okay, where is movie night? Movie night is apparently in operations.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS. Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus. I'm sorry, Lana. We're just driving somewhere else.
Okay, when I go back to the Tempest, I will get that. Map. Oh. Journal. Okay, movie night, got it. We have on Vold, settling Vold. Medical cache is intercepted. Okay, we're not there. EOS, something personal. Dr. Addison. Okay. We gotta go. And that's not on EOS. Training favors. Cat surveillance, plant samples. Manifestos, medical science. Data cores. Colonist bodies, yeah, that's. Oh, craft the chest Pathfinder armor crafting. Okay, well, I should probably do that. Okay. And I don't need to look at completed missions, but let's... Alright. And where do we go from here? Up top.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angara's visitors.
Let's talk to them both.
Yes, Pathfinder?
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind, we're dying.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood? Yes, Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see.
Director Addison.
Pathfinder.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
You're showing them gun Syax, not how to use a salad fork.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
What the heck did I write here? I can't read my own writing. Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey,
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Broken arm doesn't lie.
I told you, she fell.
The doc says that break is a textbook case of being hit with bionics. Wrong.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end, come what may. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
No. You're good. I'll have to up my game. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
That's your flag, everyone.
Oh.
That's for Dromos.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guessed you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Look, camera off. I need to say something. I feel like you want to get closer to me than an interview.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
What about you?
I want... this isn't right. It's not ethical to date an interview subject. But once the documentary's done, we could get to know each other better.
I can wait till then.
Then I'll be patient. It'll be something to look forward to.
Thank you. Just a
We'll
couple
have
more
a
interviews
magical
then.
night.
Let's see what happens. Oh, a call from the director's office. Excuse me.
All right. Well, on hold for now to the Hyperion. So we've got to go to... We're going to go to the terminal. Hyperion deck.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
That's funny. The little newscasts as you progress get funnier and funnier. Where's the atrium? And we got to go to Sam Node while we're here. So there's actually a couple things that we can do while we're in here. Hopeful citizen.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I
Right.
know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Why, thank you for the thumbs up. Is this not the atrium?
Good job with the Prodromos outpost, Pathfinder. Ready to wake up a batch of colonists and send them down there. It'll be nice to see their excitement when they realize this is really happening.
Thanks for the talk.
All right.
Sure thing.
We gotta check the journal. Better crafting. Thought that I was already here. Hey, dude, that looks like Jordy.
Pathfinder?
Have to
Talk
go
to you
now.
later.
See you later.
Take care.
Always got to check and see if there's, some new little mission when it shows you that you can talk to somebody. Ran right by it. Ran right by it. Okay, we're not going to take the Milky Way hops back to the Vortex because it doesn't finish the mission until we go to the other one. So we got to go to Havarl to finish that. So we are map. Where is Sam Node? That's where we're going to go.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
There we
This
go.
memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your
And
progress
that's what
as
we were looking
Pathfinder
for.
has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too. No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
The pills help. Deal.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah.
And I'm invisible.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
And my invisible character.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
I suppose I am. But I wouldn't know because my character's invisible.
The day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Aww.
I remember
So
that.
quaint.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents were buff on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
All right. Okay, Sam.
That's all for now.
Of course.
That is all for now, Sam. Okay, well, we gotta go over the quarters. And we need to check the audio logs.
Your father's personal logs.
Why is that jumping away?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
What is going on? There we go.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlabon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Okay.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not cover the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Okay.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alright, I've already listened
Alex's
to
first kill
Liara's
occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Oh, yep, up here. Got running straight. And it is time to go to the docking bay, because we're heading back to the Tempest, and we're going to call that an episode. Well, we explored Havarl, did some side missions over there, talked to the crew, finished up some stuff at the Nexus, and we leveled up. We should be getting close to another one here. Side missions are really a lot of things. Alright, well, god damn it. It's right here. It's right here. Concerned citizen, I'm not talking to you. Alright, we got one ingredient. I don't think it's not gonna
Wow, where did you
do
find
anything for
those?
the mission.
Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Yeah. Okay, see, that's what I was waiting for. I thought that I was pretty sure that it wasn't gonna do anything, give me any experience until I get the stuff off of Barrow. Angaran diplomat. No, I've already talked to you. Okay. Turn to the Tempest. Yes, indeed. Well, I think we're going to call that an episode of the Mass Effect Andromeda Insanity series. I'm Jedi Red Eye, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. There was not a ton of combat. There was a little bit on Havarl, but it carrying on the story mode. You know, Mass Effect Andromeda and the whole Mass Effect series is very story based. Very story. All right, yeah, I'll check in with Gil. Whatever. It's a very story-based game, and the combat is also in there, but sometimes we go some long stretches between it while we're trying to tie up some loose ends. But anyway, guys, next time we're going to be heading our way over to Vold in the next episode, so we'll be getting into some serious action in the next one. Going to make it viable for colonization, although it's all cold and all that. We'll explore around the planet, knock out some of the remnant vault, see where we can get from there. Well, anyway, everyone, I hope you had a wonderful time, and we will see you next time. I am Jedi Red Eye, and we will see you on the battlefield.